Ethan, I'm here for the same reason that everyone is. To win the NXT Championship! Of course you are. Of course you are. I mean, it makes sense. Everyone believes in Joe Hendry, right? Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yeah! TNA clearly believes in Joe Hendry. NXT clearly believes in Joe Hendry. All the people here tonight, everyone watching at home, the entire world believes in Joe Hendry.
That maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Super kick finds the mark.
Big forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
It's all about family. It's all about the business.
And there is the champion with family. They talked earlier, but Tony D'Angelo knows he has to go at it alone. And Graves, it was the challenger who said, if I get a true... I'm not entering that tournament. Nobody. It's hard not to like that confidence, though, the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. Yeah, you love it. We need it. We're lucky it's here. Speaking of being lucky about things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
I have no idea what Liv Morgan sees in this guy. I don't know what Rhea Ripley saw him in either, but Dominic Mysterio challenged Damian Priest to a one-on-one match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So he obviously has a depth to that place. He's not thinking straight.
And Tony D'Angelo is a superstar looking to build a legacy here in WWE, looking to build an empire for himself and his family by any means necessary.
You've got to admire a man with ambition like Tony D. A legitimate businessman who started small and has successfully grown his operation. That's something we should all aspire to.
The sky is definitely the limit for D'Angelo, as we'll see here tonight.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy has been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
Arm wringer, bang, what a punch. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best. Arm control applied. And a work in the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Into the ring again.
Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it. Up and down into the protoplex. No doubt, D'Angelo ended this. 2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Belly to back suplex imminent. No, what a Uranagi. No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
It's all over. Tony comes up big. Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And he's got quite the challenge in front of him with the self-proclaimed Don of the locker room, Tony D'Angelo.
Look, you definitely have to be on your toes when you're facing Tony D. He has a number of tools in his arsenal, and if you're not careful, you could end up in a pair of cement shoes. Figuratively speaking, I mean.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Big clothesline.
What a counter.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Nice suplex. Able to give him the slip.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619. Looking for a high-risk move. Look at the high move. Could change the whole complexion of this match. God, what an elbow.
In full control here. Face first.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down. And scores the win. With the
Claim Don of WWE. Tony D'Angelo looking to cement his family's hold on this company tonight.
Whenever you are in the ring with D'Angelo, you have to know that it's nothing personal. It's just business. And business has been good for Tony. You got to prepare for a Donnybrook when you're in the ring with Tony D.
D'Angelo has his sights set on sending a message in this match tonight.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition. Always focused.
Look at the height.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jason Todd.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Sure, you can't wait for a celebration. Oh my God. Yes.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing Wesley.
For Wesley, you can see it here, but we didn't see it earlier. It's not really where I want to go. I know that I cannot have my best friends riding my coattails. I know that the only reason why that they came back was for the WWE rub. And more importantly, I truly know how this is about to go. Zach, I know that you and I are going to end up having a match. I know you desperately want to get your hands on me, and No Mercy is coming up, and I feel like the title is fitting, right?
Finally, someone around here has started to figure it out. But don't get too carried away, mate. Because last week, I beat Trick, and now My eyes are fixed firmly on that NXT Championship.
Those eyes were open, Michael.
This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Corey, it's hard to know just what Wesley is going to throw at you. At times, it seems like he invents new moves mid-match. How is his opponent going to deal with that uncertainty?
Wesley does have a big playbook, but...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Come on. So Gunther's giving Akira Tozawa, a former cruiserweight champion, a former 15-time 24/7 champion, an opportunity to battle the champ tonight is...
Introducing the challenger from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis! And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Otis!
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title. Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh!
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys.
Uh-oh.
Gets him with the counter. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Otis certainly seems more focused since he's become academy trained. That has to make him a more dangerous opponent, doesn't it, Corey?
Well, while Otis might be more focused, he also seems to be more vindictive, Cole. That sort of mentality can often cloud a person's vision and can lead to mistakes.
He climbs into the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, man, check out this power. Punch straight to the face, stays up the attack.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
The challenger eating up some damage. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Otis unprepared here. Down
with a power bomb. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your...
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Obey Fanny.
There he is, the champion, standing tall.
I'm not entering that tournament. It's hard not to like that confidence, though, the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. Yeah, we'll love it. We need it. We're lucky it's here. Speaking of being lucky about things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
I have no idea what Liv Morgan sees in this guy. I don't know what Rhea Ripley saw him in either, but Dominic Mysterio challenged Damian Priest to a...
During his time in NXT.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
So ladies and gentlemen, this is what is at stake tonight. Our current Intercontinental Champion, Gunther, has held the championship for 200 weeks. We heard at the beginning of the night, the Judgment Day, Rhea in particular, was offended that the Judgment Day were not top of mind for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for a future championship opportunity.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, the Judgment Day!
That's the look of a united group. There were certainly questions surrounding tensions within the...
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
She'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin. Wicked kick to the face.
Incoming!
Wow, she lands hard.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
She's forced onto the defensive now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Here it comes.
Oh, yeah, the side effect. Cover. There's two. Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Didn't even see it coming. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Big forearm.
I had that well scouted.
Displaying their power.
With the Samoan driver. Now's the time to catch.
Displaying their power.
Going down with the Samoan driver.
This could be the chance she was looking for.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Up high. What are we going to see? Shooting star. Feeling the WWE Universe on.
This place is at a fever pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rhea Ripley!
Well, Pat McAfee, it has been a wild few weeks for Rhea Ripley. Her two-time NXT dominant. We heard at the beginning of the night, the Judgment Day, Rhea in particular was offended that the Judgment Day were not top of mind for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for a future championship opportunity.
And their opponent, accompanied to the ring by the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor,
surrounding tensions within the Judgment Day earlier on tonight, but it seems that the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has played her role, and everything seems in sync for the Judgment Day, Corey.
No problem is that big to overcome when you are running Monday Night Raw, which is exactly what the Judgment Day have been doing for months now, and what they look. Celebration is going to continue to kick us off on NXT. Come on, Book, one time, throw it up for the U.
Talking about.
It's you, man.
I don't go to Camp University. Who you talking about?
What a time it has been on the campus of Chase University. Ladies and gentlemen, please. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 469 pounds. The team of Andre Chase and Ridge Holland. And their opponents at a combined weight of 419 pounds.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways. Sent into the corner. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre. Elbows to the face will create separation. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
A page right out of the Chase U textbook. Talk about a teachable moment. Just stomping every single part of his body.
And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm's range of motion.
And the DDT.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Snapmare takedown. Oh my! Single leg drop kick.
And he's able to reverse. There he goes, right into the corner.
What a drop kick! Into the suplex. This one could be over.
Holland getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Boom! Bam! Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Crowd out of ringside and back to the mat.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. and responds with a counter of their own.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Double knee. Here's the pin, title on the line.
A kick out to stay alive.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Counter into a jawbreaker. Boom. Oh, and it's in. Ridge Holland. Oh, showing out the power with the Ridgeplex. Cover by the challenger.
Maybe not.
Boom. Oh, ouch. Paying it right back with a reversal. There's the sling blade. Basement drop kick. Are we about to see it again?
Now that is why they're the champ.
Oh! Ridge gets held in check there. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh! Oh, my. Ridge Holland. Great by Ridge Holland. Gonna see a new champ. 2. And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new NXT Tag Team Champions, the team of Ridge Holland and Andre Chase.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing.